Words from Bruno Gröning's speeches. Choice between good and evil. Do not underestimate and do not forget, friends, that we live between good and evil. We live in the mixture of the two, the good here and the evil there, but in the middle is where we are, and we must choose. If we are too weak, we glide over to the evil and fall. Then we cannot walk on the path that leads upwards, for we lack the power to do it. Instead, we glide further and further down into the arms of evil, where we are helplessly delivered to it. If not a saving and helping hand appears and pulls us up again, we are lost for a period of time. Then we are forced to serve evil. But those who have acknowledged that evil is degrading both to us and our body, that it takes the freedom of choice from us, so that the body no longer obeys us, they know that it's come to this because the power is missing. It is due to the lack of power. Power and will belong together. There are two sources, the evil, which is tearing down, and the good, which is building up. It is all about choosing, to make a choice between the two, and which one we join. That is crucial. Then we have made our choice, our will has spoken. God's will is that everybody shall be helped when they have discovered that evil degrades them. God helps, God leads, and God forgives. We cannot serve two masters. We cannot on one side serve evil and on the other side serve God. In between these two we become hypocrites, liars and deceivers. We are not even honest to ourselves. All this we have to divest. All of it, I repeat, all of it. Everything that we until now have considered evil in the world, we have to divest. Let evil rest and turn to the new road. Therefore I call out to the big turnaround. Walk the path that God has decided for you. Everybody who lives between the good and evil has a chance. Exploit this chance, make use of this chance. But we can only succeed when we find the peace and calm inside. That is the first. Make yourself free from unrest. Do not allow it into your body. Keep your calm. Take the calm into the body. Feel how beneficial it is for you. Then the good thoughts come from the divine source. God knows how you are. He knows evil. He has met evil and felt it on his own body. He saw it in his surroundings and felt it. He knows the difference between good and evil. And that is what our whole life is about. When we promise ourselves that we only want the good, that promise is not only a promise to ourselves, but also a promise we give to God. That is important to remember. When you promise something, you promise God, and you are bound to it for the rest of your life. If doubt arises, you fall down again, and you have to start once more from the beginning. Man can experience a lot, perform many good deeds, and nevertheless he can fall back and give his ear to evil. Humans let themselves be tempted and lured because it can be difficult to distinguish between good and evil. Then doubt arises. Did I do the right thing or not? Maybe, maybe not. Then the good is being doubted, and evil gains power over the human being. Then the good ends, and the evil spreads, and the human being is once more delivered to evil. In that moment he loses his divine protection. Afterward he wonders and says, "How is all this possible? So it was true then what I heard and saw many years ago." Yes, that is how it goes, but everybody must write it to their own account. We have to account for it ourselves when we again fall prey to temptation. It is true that evil exists, and everybody knows it from themselves. But when you know it now, you also know what to do. Receive the good, take it to you, take it and hold on to it, hold on to God. Evil seeks good and vice versa. That means evil will seek the good in order to destroy it. The strongest wins. Reverse, the good seeks the evil in order to remove it. The evil will needs the good. It's like an obsession. Firstly, it tries to destroy it, but if the good will is stronger, evil is conquered. Evil saves no trouble and makes every effort to prevent us from trying to find the right path. In addition, evil strives to make us aware of our faults, and therefore many of us lose courage and power facing all the challenges. In the end, we give in. We forget to take in thoughts that can lead us on our path. I could say we are cowards, discouraged, puzzled, paralyzed, and without power. Isn't that so? Because evil deprives us our power. Woe to those who stand under the influence of evil. Blessed be those who turn to the good, feel it as good, and believe that they can serve the good, that they are allowed to serve the good. That is more than happiness. That is God's blessing. Then man has earned to serve the good, to serve God. The end.